Alright guys, it's your boy Newteddyera here, and I'll be doing a deck profile of my Battlin Boxers. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a deck profile of these guys. This deck is relatively like Black Wings in some ways, but their effects and stuff, I'll get down to it. A lot of people don't know how to face this deck and don't know how to combat with certain cards, so I'll just do a quick little video on this, probably about 5-6 minutes, but here it goes. We have 3 of the Incredible Hulk. Well, Glassjaw, what he is when he goes to the graveyard, buy a card effect, which is his own, even if he's attacked. It lets you get a Battlin Boxer monster from your grave to your hand. So, you summon him, they attack it, it dies. It's like a Utopia with no attachment, how it dies automatic. So that's his. Then we got the headgear. You normal summon him, ditch this from your deck, put him into the grave, and get his effect to get a card back from your graveyard to your hand. This one can't be destroyed by battle. It has to be attacked twice to be destroyed. So he's good, and he's a 1,000 attack and 18 defense. So then triple switch hitter, he's your main card in the deck. You summon him, you get any Battlin Boxer monster from your graveyard to the field, but you cannot special summon, only for a Battlin Boxer Exceed. 2 spar like your Cyber Dragon, but when you summon him you can't conduct your battle phase. I only run 2 because drawing him mid-game sucks. You could normal summon him, but he's only 12 attack, 14 defense. So 2 Kaloot. I did have this at 3, but it got a little cloggy, and I don't like top decking this card. This one, you could banish this from your hand or graveyard, and your monster that's being attacked gains 1,000 attack. Flamevale Fire Dog. I run him because it lets you get him from the deck to the field, and that's easy right there. That's 3,900, so that's almost half your life points. Then 2 burners and 3 blasters. I usually use blaster for the popping of a card, and if I need to bring out a big beater real quick, I can with him. And then double maxi, just to round up the monsters. It is relatively a lot of monsters, but they're all searchable. Now into the spells. 2 lances, 2 bottomless. Yeah, we do special summon, but the deck is very inconsistent with searching and stuff, so you need for consistency. Double MST, not triple. Yeah, back rows are a thing, facing like Evil Swarms, Macro Rabbit, a lot of back row decks. It's still good. And this Monster Reborn, Reinforcements on the Army, and Dark Hole. Reinforcements on the Army is really good because they're all warriors, so it lets you get your combo pieces. Solemn Warning, 2 Torrentals, 2 Compose, 2 Fiendish, and 2 Bottomless. No Judgment, and this deck is 40 exactly. Now onto the extra. Triple Yoke. This guy is the person you go into almost 90% of the times. If they Torrental, it's fine, you could detach. They Bottomless, it's fine, you could detach. Every time you detach, this card gains 800 attack, and it stacks. So it goes from 22 to 3,000 to 38, and 38 is not easy to get over. The only way to really get over him is deprison or composing him back to the extra deck. So that's the main guy you go into. Direwolf, Black Ship, Cowboy, Shockmaster, Pappy, Lavavo Chain, Maestro, Dweller, Blade Armor, Excalibur, Big Eye, and Dragosack.
Oh, okay, no.
So that's the deck more or less. One of the major combos that they do I'm gonna just show you real quick. How much time we're at?
We're at 5 minutes.
5 minutes now? Alright. So I'm gonna just go into the combo real quick. Alright, first turn you can summon him, put him into the grave. Then next turn, because usually he stays, but if not, you know, it's whatever. But then you normal summon this, his effect will activate. You get him to the field. You can attack for 35, or you can just overlay. Sit on this card if they torrential. You detach. You always want to have a Battlin Boxer in the grave. So let's just say next turn you detach Glassjaw, and you get switch hitter. Next turn you can summon it, make another one, and you can keep doing it like that. And by the time you end up on the field, you can have 3 of these on the field using the same 3 cards. So really you're not losing much, but yeah, the deck can pump these out like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, guys, if you think anything of the deck that you think I should change, I like the build. The build is relatively consistent, and
she's waving.
Yeah, it's a good deck. If you guys want to try it, you can. It's relatively cheap to make. All you really need is the commons and just Yoked, because you can run the deck with just those, and of course all the traps and spells. But the deck is relatively cheap, probably $100, and you can get everything. And yeah, guys, it's your boy Newteddyera. Comment, like, subscribe. Remember, 10 likes on this video, the next video will go up. Peace, YouTube.